So, hello guys. Today's book review will be a series book for the first time in the channel, total theory. No tricks, nothing of that sort. This is Maximum Entertainment 2.0 by Ken Weber. And we're gonna dwell right into the book. The book is 331 pages long. It is a hardbound book. And back to, I think if I'm not mistaken, 2004 it was, 2003, that Maximum Entertainment first came out. And a couple of years later, I think 2018, they went for the reprinting process, and they revised the book. So it has more content, corrections, and stuff like that over the course of 10 plus years. So it's better to go for 2.0 because it's essentially the same book plus some extra writing on it. Both versions, though, they're good. I happen to have the latest and so-called greatest. And let's check this out. So, Ken Weber has been a director, and you will notice many similarities between directing a movie and doing magic tricks. They both alter reality and create a story. They both use visual effects to achieve this, as well as audio, right? Basically, magic, I would say it's a theater movie. It's or a theater with special effects, let's put it this way. And the magician is the actor. So he really understands how to build a scene, okay? Which will play a huge role in this book. And now, of course, he talks about how to be successful, how to set up your climax, scripting, rehearsing as well, how important it is. And the scripting is really, really important because you can be a marksman while using your words. For example, you might say something like, for my next effect, or just like that. Or if a spectator performs an action that you requested of him, you might say fantastic or something like that. Those are all words that are not targeted in anything, do not contribute in any way to the effect or where you want the trick to go. The filler words such as all right, okay, and stuff like that should be cut out. Now, there's a lot of stuff about grammar, about how to be funny, and so on, handling hecklers. But I'm going to go skip all of those because you will, if you're interested, you could just read the book. I'm just going to review something else that it's really, really nice regarding the book. This is about sound. So let's start off with sound. What I like about it is that he gives you a lot of tips, whether you hold the mic, whether you're gonna use a holder, stuff like that. The types of speakers, how to test it out. It gives you some tips on how to use the mic while on top of the stage. Also, I suggest gear for workers. One great mic that he uses is the SM58 line. I don't know about it because I have never performed in a theater, but I'm assuming all that is very, very useful tips that you can do. Also for the lights, where to stand, where is the best spotlight, how to use the spotlight. Some very, very cool tips regarding, for example, to have a handkerchief with you, because sweat doesn't look good, or you don't look like you're in control if you're sweaty, right? Everybody is nervous during a performance. So it's good to have a handkerchief, not for magic tricks, but let's say you are on stage and you have to sneeze. It's better to have a handkerchief, right? Instead of using your hands. So a lot of tips for the live performer. And it keeps going. We'll have a chapter for music. We'll have a chapter on how to dress. The dress code, specifically, he talks about some trends that will be good to follow and what your attire conveys to the audience. It talks about the hands and the nails, the shoes, as I said, glasses. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail, but it really covers everything. The thing that your jacket as well as your shirt, pants, and your voice. Specifically the tone of voice, and how this can actually accumulate suspense or draw attention, put audience to sleep, wake them up again. If you're, for example, another example that it has here is if you use a monotonous style of voice without drops, without high pitches, without emphasis, then the audience will pay less attention to what you say and more attention to what you do. If that's okay within the part of the trick, that's fine. But if you want to achieve something else, then you should really pay attention to your voice, the coloring of your voice, the emphasis, the syllable you choose to put emphasis on the words. It also talks about some stuff about how to receive criticism, how to, handle feedback, how to handle hecklers, what to do before the show, you have to visit your space because you need to do what's gonna work in that particular environment. What are your angles? What are the lights? What is the sound? All of that. What to do after the show? He also talks about proper positioning while you're on stage, so everything is visible. So it gets you all over the place. But this is for the show. Now, this book is definitely for the professional magician, or somebody who will do a show. Even an amateur one will definitely benefit with this book, and it will make him look like a professional magician, even though he might be an amateur. Just by following some simple instructions, will help you make the trick very clear, more entertaining, and it would make you look good. Well, I think for me that's the point of this book. It's not as like strong magic, which tackles a lot more in-depth theory and trick building and stuff like that. We're gonna see it at some other point. This one covers more the show, the pre-show, the after show, during the show, everything regarding that. So yeah, professional magician, any level, okay. Even if you're a beginner and you go for a live, you can do live, yeah, right? You can do a performance live if you're a beginner. This group can do you miracles. Really will help you out just to present yourself. Okay, that's what the book is about. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you don't like theory books. I know the channel so far has been only cards, and it will remain this way because that's my passion. But theory is for everybody. Card magicians, mentalist, bizarre magicians, whatever you name it. But theory is for everybody, and we're going to review theory as well. So let me know if you like that or not. I hope that was enlightening for you, and have a wonderful day.